I've had these same exact items in my pocket for 3 years straight. These are my top 5 EDC items for trades. So here we go. Welcome to Trades-EDC. EDC built for the trades, tested in the fields, and never just for show. Today, I'm gonna go over my top 5 EDC items for trades. These are my 5 top pocket items that just never leave me. I've got many gear packs, I've got many sheets, many different types of ways to carry many different EDC, but for the most part, as far as what's in my pocket on a daily, every single day, even when I'm going in to take a dump, is these 5 items right here. And I got one bonus item that I recently added, so it's still 5 items plus one bonus item for trades. So here we go. First up, I got this Milwaukee Fastback. Check this out. This Milwaukee Fastback is probably one of the best pocket knives you will ever get, you will ever see, you will ever hold. And here's why. Okay, first off, you see that button right there? Killer instinct button. Boom, shakalaka, like nothing ever happened. Fast, efficient, you are equipped with a blade immediately. And keep in mind, knives are for utility. Okay, this blade, even though it got a little snippet there, it's still extremely useful, extremely strong. The handle, when you hold on to it, it feels amazing. Even though you do have a wired pocket clip, it does not get in the way. It kind of fits perfectly in my hand. The wired pocket clip, for some reason, it kind of adjusts to that grip. So at least for me, it does. You've got a liner lock, so you can definitely operate this with one hand. And my favorite part about this knife is that part right there, the added screwdriver. Man, I can't tell you the amount of times I've pulled this out my pocket with one hand and used it. This tip can come out, you can change it to use, and you can utilize whichever tip fits your fancy. This thing is amazing, has never let me down. You can change the pocket clip and switch it to be, which one are you? Tip down carry or tip up carry? Either way, this knife doesn't care. This knife gives you the option. It lets you choose to be whoever you want to be. So the screwdriver also has a liner lock. Easy, and it does also have a bottle opener with a picture of a bottle also. In case you purchased a knife and didn't realize there was a bottle opener, the knife is going to remind you that there's a bottle opener. I don't know how much utility you just counted on this knife, but this knife is always in my pocket. That's why the pocket clip is already, it's taking a beating. It's taking a good beating, okay? 3 years, every single day, still here. Milwaukee Fastback. Can't complain. So there you go. Next up, my second most important top 5 EDC item for trades, this KeyBar right here. Check out this KeyBar Key Organizer. This thing is so sleek, so slim, yet so durable. I've dropped it, I've thrown it at people in a fight or anything, just messing around. Perfect for my one key. The way Nas needed only one mic, all I need is one key. And it does come with a loop where you can make a connection. I do have a car fob which connects to this titanium clip, and it's a full package when I'm out the door. But if I'm not driving, all I need is this key bar. This is suitable for my day. Boom. So there you go. Key bar is, if you don't have a key bar, I don't know what you're doing. I've got other key organizers, but this one is perfect for my personal home use. I got keys for work. We'll go over that another time. My third most important, as far as I'm going in order from most important to least for me. And my third item on the list out of my top 5 EDC items for trades is this Klein Thermometer / voltage tester. Let me tell you, this thing doesn't fix anything. It doesn't fix anything. All it does is it shuts people up. When I show up to locations, they think something isn't working, I use my thermometer. A lot of times people are doing things, I get it. You know, you were working, you were moving some furniture, you might have been engaged in some intercourse, who knows? You might have gotten into a fight verbally with someone. It all depends, but there are things that make your body temperature raise. It doesn't mean the AC is broken. So I can't tell you the amount of times where I've gotten calls where the AC is working and I just had to verify using this laser. This laser will give you the temperature. I wouldn't say the 100% accuracy, but you're in the ballpark range of about 5 degrees or so. If my temperature gauge is reading below 60, that tells me your air conditioner is working after I've already checked it and told you that it was working. There's that. This is a thermometer laser, which gives you a temperature reading on whatever the laser touches. It does also have a voltage tester where I typically use this when I'm doing diagnostics. Sometimes I'm outside and if I have to kill power on something, I normally use this to confirm if there are any hot wires anywhere near where I'm working or any of the wires that I'm touching are still hot. I kind of do this as a precautionary measure. I don't recommend using this as anything with electricity, strictly for temperature and thermometer. Keep that in mind. This also came with a pocket clip, but this thing took a beating. I seriously beat this thing. I tormented, abused, and slaughtered it, yet it is still here. Perfect for the HVAC field. I've been doing HVAC for 10 years. Had this longer than anything else, about 4, but standard 3 years across the board. My top 5 EDC items for trades, and this here is number 3. Now, the 4th item, which never leaves my pocket, it's in my pocket even when I'm taking a dump. All these items are in my pocket even when I'm taking a dump. Is this Klein Precision Screwdriver. Has 2 types of ways to reach things, whether it's in need of an extension or an adapter, so to speak, or not. I typically use it this short. I don't need that much length. And the bits are flathead and Phillips, one smaller, one larger. I actually broke the flathead on this one trying too hard on something that was just too large. So I just now utilize the bigger bit. And again, 3 years in my pocket, every single day. Pocket clip is still good. Now we're in. Now we're fully in. A little suspect. Good to go. Klein Precision Screwdriver. These do come in different sizes, different slimnesses, but I like this one in particular due to the grip action that's here. There's a little bit of a fat stubbiness there, which allows me to spin, twist, and rip things really, really quick. Klein Precision Screwdriver. Can't go wrong with this one. And finally, my 5th item out of my top 5 EDC items for trades is this Muradin Tactical Wallet. I've had this wallet for about 3 years now. I love this thing. It's not a slim wallet, but slim enough to keep the goods intact. Okay, you've got in the front, you've got a money clip in the front. Inside, you have your ability to stash your wallets, as well as an ID in the front. A great wallet. It can take a beating, and it's been in my pocket for 3 years, literally. It does come with little hooks and ways to, you can connect a lanyard to it if you want, have it hang and bang, or you can do like me. I typically use it front pocket action, never hurts. I usually keep a shirt with a front pocket. This goes right in and you can barely feel it. Boom, boom, boom. An amazing wallet. Perfect for the minimalist, tactical minimalist wallet right here. Muradin wallet, okay? It does have some RFID blocking in there, so you do protect the goods from those people that can hack your stuff if they come next to you with some type of high-tech machine. I don't even know what that is, but this thing blocks that. This thing stops all that. This right here, okay? I did recently add a bonus item to this list. It's still a top 5, but I recently added to the wallet my SOG Mac V. Okay, I recently got this, so I can't talk much about it. I don't know how good it is. I just love the way it looks. It's like talking to me. I've used it at a party just to open some beers. It does have a bottle opener. It has a flathead screwdriver. Let's see, it also has a Phillips head. Yeah, it has a Phillips. It has a pry bar. And has some wrench action. Okay, you have different wrench sizes. So we'll see. We'll see how good this thing really is. And this was more for just the love of how small it is. I do love SOG or SOG. I don't know, what do you call it? SOG or SOG? You tell me. But this is the Mac V, and I love this thing. It can be for you and for me. So there you go. This is the bonus item. And that's it. Now, all these items, they're going to be in the description. There'll be a link. You don't have to use it. It is an associate's link. If you do use it, it supports this channel, helps me get more gear, and helps create more content, which is the goal here. If you're into this, please smash that like button. If you work with your hands, but think with your tools, subscribe. Join the TRADES-EDC tribe. You won't regret it. I got a lot more heat, a lot more content, a lot more juice for that pack. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. And remember,
this is the code.
Tools, readiness, access, durability, efficiency, safety. If your gear speaks that language, you're already one of us.